What's up, guys? I'm back here with an update video. So on Sunday, I'm running Valentine, Nebraska by myself. Dad's gonna save his truck in Ryland. He's also gonna save his truck for St. Paul and Loop City. Those truck shows, since they're 4 days apart, we want them to be in best shape we can, so we don't have any stupid problems or whatever, or have to fix a lot of crap in between. Not a lot has changed on this. I put the new springs under it since Arcadia. Tightened up the wheel bearings. I redid my steering so it'll turn sharper and hit my stops when I want it to. Put this little protector back there. It's because my grill in Arcadia, since this pushed back so far, I had 2 fins in here that about poked the hole in my radiator right there. So I just put those plates back there, and hopefully that'll prevent that from happening. They go all the way up to my top bar on my core support. Nothing's different in here. Readjusted my cable shifter, and that's it. I'm gonna put my second battery that I run right there. I'm gonna put that in my other cable for the positive, and top it off with fuel and go run it. Nothing really special. Probably showed this, but I welded that down just so it's not flopping around. We got a new distributor for Dad's pickup. 2 big new batteries, so we made the battery box wider. We're running 2 big batteries, new distributor, so it revs up instead of the cheap, stupid eBay distributors that we used to run, because we didn't know what to get. These are spun, I think, up to 8,000, the distributors, and they have good spark up there. Another thing, we're swapping these over to deep grooves and then putting power steering on it sometime soon, because this steering's probably the worst truck out of the whole bunch. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Nothing really different, besides we creased it, and that's probably all we're gonna do. I was gonna finish this line, but it's fine. I'll just probably leave it. Patched up the sheet metal there and added some down bars so the cage doesn't shift on the frame again. Oh yeah, and I put a steel tail. I got him a steel tail for his birthday, so we put that in there because we're having some vibration issues, and just the stock tail shaft couldn't handle all the weight of that super long slider, so put that steel tail in there, and that helped the vibration issue a crap ton. I'm gonna come back to this thing right here, but on the Dodge, I just redid some wire connectors there, just because the wiring issues that I had with my car. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect, and I put the new power steering belt, whatever. Put the new one on so it goes around the crank too, instead of just the water pump. And I gotta tighten wheel bearings on this thing yet. And I think it's ready to go. We got it timed again. Runs good. Yeah, I think that's about it with this. This may surprise some of you here, but hold the car back down. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'm not gonna say where yet, because you know. But I'm just gonna run the wiring how it is. Even though it's crappy, I might pull some of these up and zip tie them, but instead of running a switch here, because that's what blew apart on me the first time, I'm just gonna wrap these together, and I strip more the whatever crap off of it, so I've got longer area to wrap together. Gotta add more tranny fluid, and I swapped my one plug wire that got cut when it hit the firewall. Trim the firewall out some more, as you can see. But yeah, it didn't really change much. Put a different tires on it, because those other ones that I did run on it there, those were my dad's tires. So I don't want to ruin them. But one thing I gotta do yet, before I run it, I gotta cut this off. This is just crap that was left on, because I had people at the Derby. He came and cut this rear chunk off, and this got hooked on something and pulled out. So I'll just take the torch and chop it off before I run it and just call it good. I'll leave that how it is. I think that's about it. Brother did some stuff to his pickup. We put a new distributor in his pickup too. I'll show you guys that, if I can even get to it. He's got a new distributor in his. It's spun as well. Andy put a new switch in it because he had a bad switch like I did. So that's one thing we're gonna check all the time, make sure our switches are good. But I think this thing's pretty much the same. It hasn't really changed at all. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I don't know if this is probably not the right place to put this, but would anybody be interested in buying this mud truck as a roller with no motor tranny in it? I don't know if my brother wants to sell it for sure yet or not, but if we do sell it, we're gonna keep motor tranny, and then the rest will be for sale. So if anybody's interested, just post it in the comments and let me know. I'll talk to my brother and see what he thinks. Put a new cable in the shifter. Shifter will go with, I'm assuming. But put a new cable in it, new fill pump. I think it might need a new regulator, but we got one. But yeah, don't really know what to talk about, so probably just leave it at that. I'll show you guys the aftermath of the pickup. Hopefully nothing changes too much. Shouldn't have any major issues, but yeah, I'm gonna be running a lot of shows this month, so well, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see more of. Thanks.